The skin is the largest organ of our body, but how much attention are we really giving it? Face, neck, arms, legs, different parts of the body have different ways of caring for. Are you doing the right things for your skin health? We have Kelly and Orawan, our expert, who will help to answer your questions today. So Orawan, I have a question myself. How does stress and a lack of sleep affect our skin?
Stress and lack of sleep can disrupt our skin barrier function. What is skin barrier function, right? So as Cheryl, you said, skin is the largest organ. So its function is to protect the moisture loss from our skin. So it retain the water within our skin so that is, perform its function. So when this barrier function is lost, you cannot contain the water within the skin. So the skin become dry. So that also can worsen your dry skin condition, or also, the stress or lack of sleep can exacerbate, like make the, certain type of skin condition gets worse. For example, if you have eczema prone skin, you probably would have more flare up if you, encounter the sleep or lack of sleep or stress.
Wow. So the moral of the story here is to sleep enough, sleep early, and don't be so stressed. Which is very difficult to do, not be stressed, right? But we'll try. We'll smile more. Let's move on to the questions that we got. How do you take care of your skin when your schedule is so hectic? What is the most basic skincare I can follow?
Right, so the most basic skincare, right, I think is easy. First is cleanse and moisturize and protect. So cleanse means you use the cleanser that you have your skin-friendly pH. And then also the moisturize is based on your skin condition. So you moisturize your skin every day. And then protect is, you wear the sunscreen when you're, especially on the, exposed area when you go out for a longer period of time. For basic skincare routine for myself is to apply moisturizer after shower immediately. So that would not take time. It just take, a couple minutes after shower, and that where, you feel good. If you like any certain scent, you can select that. Just make you feel relaxed and breathe. So that how I pamper myself.
And I think it's quite important that we're not just talking about like your facial skin here.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is also applicable to the rest of your body.
Yes.
I mean, if you look at your body, you'll definitely have dry spots, bits that are more exposed. And I think a lot of people tend to neglect that. They spend so much time taking care of the skin on their face, but then you forget about exposing your shoulders to the sun, especially when we live so close to the equator, or making sure that you're using the right kind of cleansers to actually get rid of all the dirt and impurities on your skin. And when you talk about combination skin on like your face, you forget that actually you've got combination skin all over your body. Sometimes you have drier elbows or knee patches, the insides of your arms, or maybe like the backs of your knees. Those are where the moist areas are, and you may not need such an oily cleanser maybe, or such a thick moisturizer as you would need maybe on your elbows, for example. And your hands which you use, you're touching things, you're sanitizing your hands all the time now. If you don't use like a good barrier cream on your hands, I find that that's the first sign of like where you get poor skin health.
Dry skin. So how should we care for dry, sensitive, and eczema-prone skin? What moisturizing products can we use that will not dry our skin out?
Right. We have to choose the product that address our skin concern for dry and sensitive skin, starting from, cleansing our body or face. So we have to select the cleanser that is very gentle and skin pH friendly, and which, can wash away our oil and dirt without disrupt to our skin barrier function and also skin microbiome. What is skin microbiome? So like our gut system, right? Our skin has the bacteria and other microorganisms that co-living on our skin. They're also good and bad, but they are living in a balanced way to help each other, and also, to help our skin function properly. So the microbiome need to be in a balance so that it can perform its function with our skin.
So what moisturizing products would you recommend?
So with the basic ingredient for moisturizer, right, is first is we call humectants. Humectants is the substance that can draw the water into itself. For example, we talk about glycerin or hyaluronic acid. So these ingredients, right, can draw the water from external and then hold it within our skin. And also another ingredient is emollients such as oil or lipids that we apply on our skin. So it will keep as a protective film that will prevent the water loss so that our skin can look, soft and then have some moisture. And then for a certain skin concern, right, for example, dry, sensitive or eczema prone skin, we also need to, look at the certain kind of ingredient that provide, a specific benefit and also with scientific proven function. For example, colloidal oatmeal that we have in our Aveeno product that is already proven by science for more than 70 years that can help, moisturize, protect and soothe our skin. And recently we have discovered that, oatmeal can have prebiotic properties that would help rebalance your skin microbiome. What is prebiotic property? For just easy to explain, it's the food for your good bacteria. So it helps, give the food to your bacteria or skin bacteria and balance the skin microbiome.
Oh, hang on a minute. So is this colloidal oatmeal in the Aveeno? Is that what you're talking about?
Yes. This is one of the main ingredients in our Aveeno product in all the ranges.
So how often should I moisturize?
So as a basic skincare routine, after cleanse, you should moisturize it daily. Whether, if you shower 2 times or 3 times, you just should use it after you, shower. And maybe more often when you have a specific skin concern. For example, certain part of your skin is more dry than other, you can also top up.
So there's no limit to like how many times I can use. I can just, if I want to moisturize every hour and be like really kiasu about
If
it,
you
it's
have
fine.
the time.
Right? If it smells this good, why not? I'll bring it everywhere I go, right? Okay, what are some skincare myths do we need to be wary about?
There are several skincare myths. For example, the acne caused by your poor hygiene. So, or don't need to use SPF when you go out, just a short time, or do not use SPF sunscreen when there's no sun outside, or when sometimes it's like you see the sky is no sun, so you don't use SPF sunscreen.
Actually, interesting point. Did you know that 80% of the sun's UV rays still get through the clouds, even if it's like full cloud cover? Which means that that's still a lot of UVA and UVB rays that are actually getting to your skin and penetrating your skin, especially if you're not wearing that sunblock.
Yeah, yes, that's the reason. And another one, right? We all should be concerned also. If you have oily skin, you should not use moisturizer. Or one moisturizer fit all skin type, which is not true. That ourselves, different part also have a different skin properties. Some are drier than the other part, or your skin is not same as mine. So it's not one moisturizer fit all. You will have to use moisturizer that address your skin and concerns.
How do we protect our skin when we go outdoors? I mean, do we apply the moisturizer and then the sunblock over, or do we just put sunblock and go out straight? Or is there something else we can do?
Yeah, I think first is cleanse, moisturize, and protect. So moisturize, you use moisturizer, and protect, you apply sunscreen over your skin. And if you're going to be out and about, for a long time, please apply at least SPF 30. And it's not the higher SPF is the better, it's how you apply your sunscreen to have it, more effective.
Okay, so you have to keep reapplying like after a
Yes,
certain number of
so
hours.
first apply a certain amount that you could see, not like a bit, some certain part you do not apply. And then apply it evenly so that it can work make the most of your sunscreen and reapply is very important.
But is it true that you have to keep your skin hydrated and moisturized to prevent like pigmentation or sunspots?
That would help, just like your body, right? You need water to make all the organs function properly. And skin is one of your organs. To drink and then apply moisturizer to keep the moisture within our body is the most important thing that we can do to our body. Apply your sunscreen. That would help, and improve your pigmentation also. So whenever you go out, you apply your sunscreen. It will help not only for freckles, it's also, as we all know, and all the scientists already been figured out, to go out and sunscreen, you need to apply because it can be a risk factor for your skin cancer. For how to get rid of, your freckles,
I'm keeping mine, but
I was gonna say, I'm
Yeah.
gonna jump in there and be like, actually, if you've got natural freckles and you're born with them, as a lot of like Caucasian or mixed babies do, embrace your freckles. Like, I think freckles are a really beautiful thing. However, when you start looking at the pigmentation and the sunspots that start coming up with age, with the extra melasma in your skin and all of that, that's when you should be a lot more wary. But if you've got natural freckles, I think embrace them. They're cute.
I wish we had more time to answer all the questions, but unfortunately, this is all the time we have. So, Kelly and Orawan, any closing statements on self-care and skin health?
I think when it comes to self-care and taking care of your skin and your body, I think it's important to find something that works for you. There is no one size fits all. What works for me isn't necessarily going to work for you, but I think you have to find something that fits within your lifestyle and gives you the outcome that you want based on your desires and your wants.
For me, the basic skincare routine is always like cleanse, moisturize, and protect. So you have to choose a product that could, that is fit for your skin types and skin concern, that would make your skin healthy. So when your skin is, looking good, so you always feel good about yourself.
Thank you so much, Kelly and Orawan, for your time and for sharing. I've learned so much today, especially about Aveeno's new product, the Daily Moisturizing Energizing Lotion with grapefruit and pomegranate extract, which Kelly swears by, right?
It smells amazing, guys.
Just take a few seconds to apply it every day. Thank
you
for watching Women to Women by Aveeno. We hope you found the conversation insightful and valuable. To encourage you ladies to make a conscious effort on self-care, Aveeno is giving one lucky winner a pampering staycation at the Warehouse Hotel worth over $800. Or you can stand a chance to win an Aveeno Care Pack. All you have to do is like Aveeno SG on Instagram and Aveeno on Facebook, post a photo telling us how you practice self-care. It can be in the form of a personal story, a tip, or a motivational message. And don't forget to hashtag Women2WomenSG and Aveeno SG. For more details, check out the caption. Remember, it is perfectly okay to take time out to re-energize, recharge, and refresh so you can take better care of those around you.